What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Upcoming Mods. You guys know the series, you know what I'm doing in this video. We don't need a proper intro this time, we just need that little intro bit to roll so you know the episode number. But with that, we'll just jump right into it. So the first mod I do want to show you guys is going to be an update to the MP40. I did show you a bit of this in the past. It's currently in development by Trophy Hunter, as well as now we do know that Chad509 is doing the animations. The MP40 being the very iconic weapon used in World War II by the German forces. As you can see by this video, the MP40 doesn't look too normal here. Some of the images we have gotten in the past do show us a normal MP40 as well as kind of a modernized MP40 with some rail systems and stuff like that. It seems like to make this gun even a little bit more unique, they stuck two MP40s together and made it top loaded, which is just really interesting. I don't think this is a real weapon or based on a real weapon, but obviously again, this is going to be pretty unique. I do think this mod is going to ship with a normal MP40, so don't fret in that sense. Regardless, this looks pretty interesting and honestly pretty cool. The animations for this one are probably some of the most unique and different animations I've ever seen, but yet they look so cool and so solid. I'm definitely excited for this weapon, and I like to see this mod author kind of taking a step away from conventional and doing something quite a bit different. So we do have the Ragnarok Mask. This is a work in progress mod by NCR Ranger 5X. He's released a number of other mask mods in the past. It seems like this guy found a niche in mask mods, which is very specific, but all of them have been really high quality, and honestly it's kind of a category in Fallout 4 modding that isn't too well explored. We have tons of armor mods, tons of backpack mods even, but mask mods is another pretty important feature that only I could think of one or two other options you would have. As you can see by this, it is adding in a pretty cool and kind of scary looking mask. You do have those skulls on the face there, and it also seems like this is going to be kind of a tactical mask. You have a flashlight mounted to the side of the head, a hoodie, as well as kind of that mount on the top there, so maybe we'll see some night vision or something like that in the future. This one definitely looks pretty cool, and I'm excited to see what he does with this one specifically. So then we do have another video showcasing more of the P90 and RPG-7 by the Shiny Haxorus. This is the mod author behind the Scar H. I've talked about him in a number of different videos now because he actually has quite a few mods that are a work in progress, and a lot of them are actually quite along the way, so I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of releases from him coming soon. Regardless, in this video, as you can see, we have an update to the P90 as well as an RPG-7 that I showed you a few weeks ago. I think the P90 is going to be his next release, but then I guess possibly the RPG-7 will be coming out prior to that. Both of these look very good, and honestly the animations are extremely on point. So then we have what's going to be, I believe, an update to an existing mod, that being Vehicle Overhaul, adding in a highway patrol cruiser. More or less what the aim of Vehicle Overhaul is to add in a number of new vehicles into the Commonwealth to kind of increase the variety you would see of vehicles. In vanilla Fallout 4, you only see a few trucks and cars every once in a while and the occasional motorcycle, and it honestly does get a little bit redundant after playing the game one or two times or even just in a longer playthrough. What this mod aims to do is add in some kind of more custom vehicles and more vehicles that you would actually see in the area. In vanilla Fallout 4, you don't really see too many police cruisers or taxis, despite the fact that you'd probably see much more in reality. So then last but not least, we have an update to the Cyberlight hand cannon. This is a new mod that I have showed you a little bit in the past. It's in development by Bloodmeat08. He did release the Vault-Tec MPL a few weeks ago. As you can see, this is adding in a hand cannon pistol. More or less, this is actually going to be a pistol that fires 40mm grenades, and on top of that, it actually adds in a new world space for you to kind of have as an apartment. This provides us some pretty interesting and cool looking updates to both the pistol and the apartment. As you can see, there's a few new sights and scopes on the weapon, as well as later on there are a few screenshots of just some images of the apartment. We don't have too many details on that or how the two are going to be integrated, but I really like the idea of including an apartment with a pistol. I just think it's going to be a nice kind of way to experience the mod, and again, it's pretty different, standing out from a lot of the other weapon mods out there. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode of upcoming mods for Fallout 4. As always, I do hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time. Let me know in the comments down below which of these was your favorite. I really like the look of that MP40. Those animations looked really sharp and definitely getting me hyped for that one, much more so than I was already. As always, thank you for watching again, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.